Hi, I'd like to share with you the way that I've been using lately to create what I want in my life, to attract what I would like to have in my life. This actually is the most ancient form of prayer. If you read closely and get good translations of the Bible, the Bhagavad Gita, Muhammad's writings, all other teachings, including Native Americans, Native peoples, indigenous tribes, you get the same sense of the way that they allow themselves to shift into the energy or vibration that will attract to them the people, resources, and events, and health, and money, and that they desire. And this is how I go about it. My whole life, I've always wanted a way that I could use in everyday life, that I would use all day. And as I'm just living my life and enjoying the way I'm living my life, I would be attracting what I prefer. I would be attracting what I want. I would be attracting my life purpose, my life passion, and the people and events and health and abundance and aliveness that I want in my life, simply by living a certain way that is my own style, my own way, that's fun. So, this is what I've come up with. This is what I'm playing with now. And you can hear it in all these ancient descriptions of how to pray. And basically what it is being in the vibration or the energy that you wish to attract, that you wish to be in every day. Now, how do you do that? You can meditate, you can do all kinds of other activities, you can do practices, martial arts, whatever. And all those are great and they work. But this is more of an active, everyday lifestyle, street way of creating and attracting what you want as you go through your life. Number one is feel all five of your senses. Use all of your five senses to shift yourself in the here and now, into the here and now, and then in the here and now, the present moment, shift yourself into the vibration or frequency that you're wanting to attract. So one of the most powerful ones for people obviously is sight. So you can visualize or have a vision or see or a dream board, pictures, however you can do it. I have a dream board in my head. I have images, pictures, ideas, a vision of the kinds of ways I would like to look, I'd like my life to look. I'd like to have the activities and the essence of my life. I'd like the way I would like it to be. And so all day I'm not just thinking about that, but the main thing is feeling it. Feeling what it would feel like to have my life like that. Feeling what it would feel like to have a body like that. To have abundance like that. To have, and maybe scenes or little epilogues of what your life would be like. If you had lots of abundance or vitality or aliveness or the kinds of friends that you wanted or the kinds of activities, travel, adventure, healing, whatever it is that you would love to have in your life, not only think about it, but feel it on a feeling level, experience what it would feel like to have that in your life. The feeling level is where we have the power to attract what we prefer in life. So seeing really helps, seeing it, seeing yourself in it, but also feeling yourself in it and using all the other senses to make that feeling even more powerful, even more heightened, even more alive and electric and attractive. So you might smell what it feels like. Smell what it feels like to have your life be fresh and alive. And you can bring in the smells that just plain help make you happy, whether they have to do with your image or not. Like travel, maybe the ocean, or fresh air in a mountain, or flowers, a certain flower you like. So allow your sense of smell. You can also smell freedom. We say that, I can smell the freedom, I can smell the space, I can smell the excitement. We use that terminology, so use it in your way of attracting the exciting things you would like to attract into your life. We also use taste. I can taste the opportunity, I can taste the excitement, I can taste the electricity. I can taste the joy. We use that terminology because actually that part of our sensory awareness is turned on by excitement and enjoying what we're enjoying. You can taste it. So however you can taste what it would taste like to have what you want in your life. You can taste the love, taste the fun, play with that. All the senses are connected and they all help to heighten each other and they all help to attract more of what you want in your life. You can also feel it. What would it feel like physically, palpably, to have what you want? Feel the air blowing, the wind blowing through your hair. Feel fresh air. Feel the salt air. Smell the salt air. Feel the freedom to move. Feel what the ground would like, earth or grass would feel like under your feet. Feel what it feels like to move your body freely. So you get that sense of freedom and ability to have and create and choose and to be whatever you want. It has a physical feeling to it, and you can add whatever physicality helps you to feel in the present moment, enjoying the present moment. Also, you can tap into times that you have felt this way. Times that you have felt alive, vibrant, healthy, prosperous. But don't just, again, not just thinking about it, but augmenting, supplementing, complementing thinking and the picture of times in the memory of times when you were feeling the way you'd like to feel, having life the way you'd like to have it, but feeling what it would feel like, experiencing it in the present moment. Wow, it feels so good to have money, but what is money? It's the feeling of being able to do whatever you want to do, whenever you want to do it. And in a way, not having to do the things you don't want to do. So feel what that feels like, to feel that alive and that free, spontaneous, in the moment. And feel what it feels like to be in love or excited about a project or an activity. We all have thousands of moments of that kind of juice, or being in the zone, or being turned on, or excited about life. So allow yourself to use whatever senses and also past experiences to point those past experiences. Connect with your heart, with your core, what it feels like when you have life going in your way, when you're in the flow, in the zone, and you're having fun interacting with life. Feel what that feels like, and you can use those memories and those pictures and feelings to shift you into that vibration. It's alchemy. You're really performing alchemy with all your five senses and with your memory. And alchemy operates on the feeling level, the vibration energetic level. So what we're really wanting to do is find ways for you to creatively and in your own way, your own style, use all the senses and every other aspect of your life that you can use to heighten or shift your vibration in the present moment. It's alchemy, your present frequency. However you can do that. And the more you can find everyday ways when you're driving, walking, working, playing, talking on the phone. It can be color, it can be noises, it can be sound. That's another element. Sound, use music. We always use music to help ourselves shift. So also using nature sounds, the sounds of the ocean, music, whatever you can to help you feel vibrant and alive in the moment. And that will create, by the law of attraction, more of the same. By the physics of the universe, if you in the present moment are really experiencing, feeling those qualities, vibrations, energies, frequencies that you'd like to feel every moment of your life, and as you allow yourself play with your everyday life so that you feel that vibration, that frequency more often, then you'll be attracting every moment that vibration, that energy into your life. And I am aware that often that part of ourselves, the ego, the mind, whatever you want to call it, there's some aspect of ourselves that comes in and says, oh, you can't have this, oh, it's not possible, it doesn't last, other people can do it, but you can't. You know, it might come up as just a feeling of apathy or loss or grief or failure. All those feelings and thoughts, I understand, are always going on from our conditioning and our programming. But you know, you have a choice whether to engage those feelings and thoughts or not. We actually have the ability to not engage, to not pay attention to those thoughts and feelings. Right now, as I'm making this video, I have this constant inner critic, inner talk about what's going on, what I should have done, all this, shoulda, coulda, woulda, whatever. And I'm not paying attention to that. I'm keeping my attention focused on being here for you, sharing what's in my heart. I'm keeping my attention on the excitement, which is actually easier to do once you get the hang of it, than all the comments from your mind, which are not that attractive, not that exciting. So stay with the juice. And the juice right now is the excitement of living in the moment, attracting what you want to attract. And it's simply like when you're having fun, when you're engaged in the moment, you're engaged in the moment, the fun of the moment, the activity of the moment, and enjoying the moment. And then when that happens, we don't pay attention to traffic noise or other noises or sounds or smells, let alone to what our mind is doing. So it's the same way that we allow noises and other aspects of our life to stay in the background, and instead we focus in the foreground on what we want to do, what we're interested in looking at, feeling, being with. And it's the same way as you get more in the habit of keeping your attention, of marshaling your attention, mastering your attention to be on what is exciting to you, and finding ways to keep that in front of you, in front of your attention. Then by the lack of attention, all those other suggestions of the mind and the emotions will not take hold. They won't have enough of your power to attract anything different than what you are paying attention to. So the key is to find natural ways, your own ways of keeping your attention throughout the day on things that are exciting to you, that stir your soul. Those things that are part of your journey, that are passionate, part of your purpose, that make your soul sing, that make you excited to be alive, and finding ways to keep your attention there throughout the day, at every moment. And watch your life. Watch yourself attract what's new, different, alive, fresh, fun, flowing, that's in alignment with where you're keeping yourself in every moment of your day.